A Boomer Alley video.
When was the last time that you were at a really good party? I was at a great party last weekend, and I'm going to tell you about it in a minute, but first I've got a question for you. How many of you ask doctors medical questions, not in their office, but when you're with them in a social situation? How many? Right. We all do it. Why not? It's like, if you're at a party, why talk about the lousy economy or how many medical marijuana dispensaries have cropped up or that new fabulous place on the west side that's really just a tanning parlor for pets, when you could ask the doctor if he'd mind taking a look at the pimple on your butt. What the heck? You're both dying to know why it won't go away and how it's grown to the size of a kumquat. Well, this great party that I was at last weekend didn't really get off to a great start because as soon as I got there, I was cornered by this doctor who turned the tables on me. The hostess had told him I was coming and that I was a writer, so as soon as I walked in the door, he had his arm around me saying, you know, I've got an idea for a book that you have to write. Well, this is not the first time. A lot of people tell me that they have ideas for books that I have to write. So I gave him my normal response, which is, you know, I don't know why, but lately everything I'm writing turns out to be a story about cannibals who eat human flesh. By any chance, is your story about that? You know, fortunately, over the years, I've only had one yes to that question, and that was something called, I don't know, Silence of the Lamb. I don't know what happened to it anyway. I didn't do it, but well, I figured this guy would understand more than anybody else that I didn't want to work for free because he was a doctor, but he went right to, oh, please, just listen. I know you're going to love this story. So I said, tell you what, let's go into the bathroom and you can tell the story while you're checking out the pimple on my butt. It's not going away and it's about the size of a kumquat. Well, so immediately he left me alone and then the party got great. I mean, there were interesting people and great conversations, great music. It was exactly how you'd want to spend a Saturday night. Well, I'd like to invite you to a party that's happening this Saturday night, and it's a celebration of the next big step for Boomer Alley. This coming Saturday, May 1st, Boomer Alley Radio is premiering on KFWB in Los Angeles.
Boomer Alley Radio.
The show is going to be on every Saturday night at 9 p.m., and it's going to be like we're going to have a big party in the alley. We will have interesting people and great conversations and great music. It's exactly how you're going to want to spend a Saturday night. Now, if you don't live in Los Angeles, you're going to be able to stream the show live on KFWB's website, or if you live in a different time zone and it's past your bedtime, we're going to post a podcast of the show both on KFWB.com and BoomerAlley.com. I hope you all listen, and I hope you all call in and join the party in the alley. We're going to have a blast. At least that's what I think. Join us on Facebook, and as always, get in on the conversation. Let us know what you think. And be sure to join us for Boomer Alley Radio this Saturday on KFWB. I'm Mark at BoomerAlley.com.
It's Boomer Alley, love.
Boomer Alley Radio.